Hello, hello, my beautiful rebels. How are you? And I hope that you have an amazing Thanksgiving and holiday that is filled with love and light and many, many blessings for years to come. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by if this is your first time. And I have a pick a card for you. And with this pick a card, this is all about you, your situation, and your song. And this was a suggestion from, I don't know if she's a subscriber or not. But thank you so much. I hope you come back and watch this. Um, she said you should do one with a song in it. Like, tell us a song. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So we're getting started. This is one, two, three, and four. And I'm just going to go ahead and knock these away. All right, let's get started. All right, so the first group, how are you? So I pulled for you. I pulled for you out of the romance cards. I pulled very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you are about to like manifest something and it's about to happen right quick in a minute here. So yay, that's always nice. And good to hear. So we like that. The second card I pulled is New Love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like it said very soon, and that meant in a minute you're gonna meet this person. I don't think you met him yet. You may have. You never know. But this is definitely somebody new for you, and it's about to happen. And the third card I pulled is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is somebody that you're actually really going to get the feels with. So I think that is a very, very good thing. That makes me happy for you. So this is great. And the final card I pulled is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So don't be alarmed. Don't freak out. But I mean, it's all right here, all clear. And it's like very soon. So this is about to happen, or it's just happened, like just. And you may have met this person, and this is somebody that, you know, the person that you just met that you're interested in. So it's the new love, and you're going to have the romantic feelings, and this is somebody who's going to be a potential soulmate. Always say potential. I want to say potential because you got to leave that room. You can't just be like, look, this is going to be your soulmate. If you want it to be your soulmate, it could be your soulmate. If not, it won't be. You know what I mean? Like, it's up to you. It's up to you how you guys feel about each other. So, yeah. So this has some serious potential. And I think that this is a good thing for you. And the cards that I pulled for you are vulnerability, open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. So I don't know, maybe you've been single for a while, and out of the loop and out of the game, but maybe you find it hard to open up to people, and that is okay. That is totally normal. I get it. But you know how sometimes you're just so used to doing you, and then you forget what it's like to put your heart out there, put your soul out there, put yourself out there, and allow yourself to be vulnerable and get all caught up in feelings and passion and things like that, and to even allow yourself to fall in love with somebody. So that requires a great vulnerability and showing that to another human, and you've got that capacity. So I feel like this is you. So it says don't be scared to be vulnerable. Open yourself up and you're going to reap the rewards, the love rewards. How you doing? And the next card I pulled is divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So you could be my person who's into divination, who watches my videos, you can have those prophetic visions or dreams or thoughts. You're very probably intuitive, and you probably get glimpses of the future. You might use tarot cards. You might use oracle cards. I feel like you could possibly even be a psychic. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is, you're definitely sensitive. And that's what divination is all about, is allowing yourself to be directly connected to the divine and making yourself open enough to let all those things in, so that you can have those prophetic visions or dreams. And I think it's very important. Yeah, so you might feel, I don't know, you might be bothered by the thought of being vulnerable, but don't be scared. It's okay. Don't be scared. And the last card that I pulled for you is Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So you are a hardcore manifester. That's what I get from this. Hardcore manifester. So your 3 cards all make sense. They're all about, maybe using the law of attraction. Maybe you've been seriously taking steps and doing actions to draw your soulmate to you, and this will be the fruition of that. And remember to just let yourself be open and vulnerable to it, and it's awesome. This is good for you. Aw, this is the cutest reading ever. Congrats. And your song is Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover by Sophie B. Hawkins. And I'm going to actually put this next to your timestamp so you could give it a listen on YouTube. I love that song. That song has been my go-to jam and About That Life since it came out like in the 90s. And I got Tongues and Tails. That's the album it's off of. And I love me some Sophie B. Hawkins. She is awesome. But go give it a listen, and it's all about she's talking about how she wishes she was this person's lover, and she's talking about all the things she'd do to them, and it's just a good song. So I hope you like it. And thank you so much for coming by and watching this reading. And let me know down in the description box what's up. Tell me about your situation, how you doing, and this person, and about yourself. And let me know if you like the song too, okay? Thank you. Bye. So we are moving on to pile 2, which is my clear quartz. And let me see, the romance cards that I pulled for you are Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So somebody is lying about something. Somebody's keeping something back. Maybe you're married. Maybe this other person is married. I don't know. Only you know. But I'm just going to read what comes out and what's here. So there's definitely some deception going on. Maybe somebody's not who you think they are. Maybe you aren't who you say you are. Something is going on. The next card that I pulled is Heart-to-Heart Conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So you guys really need to crack it open and be honest with each other about whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever it is you feel like you're needing, about this deception that's apparent in the relationship that I'm reading for. And you just be honest with each other. Just be like, look, this is what's up. This is how it is. This is how I want it to be. Boom. And the next card that I pulled is Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I feel like this is a situation you don't even want to be in. And excuse me for saying this, but I feel like maybe with the deception, and even after you have this talk, they're probably going to want to keep you. But you need to worry about you. You need to free yourself from this mess, because this just looks like a mess. I'm sorry. I pick up on a mess of a situation. Yeah. So you got to be honest and put everything out there, and hopefully they can be honest with you in return. Um, and hopefully you will come to the conclusion that you need to free yourself and take control back of yourself, your life, your love. Um, and the final romance angel I put was you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes. So I love this. It's like some deep shits going on. Um, but I feel like once you free yourself up and show yourself that love and recognize what you're worth, and you're worth a lot more than some deception and bullshit, um you will open yourself up and love will come to you. You will get what you deserve, but you have to know that you are deserving of something good and worthy of you, and you have to know what you're worth. So that is the romance angels that I pulled for you. And the cards that I pulled for you to describe you in this situation is, oh boy, the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. So this is that deception card again, just in a different deck with a different picture and some different wording. So this is all about what's hidden, what you can't see, but maybe you have a feeling and your feelings are probably right. Let me tell you, there's nothing like having a conversation with somebody to confirm your intuition, your little, you know, edging ons, like, you know, they're real things. You're catching feelings about something and you're probably right about it. And you need to free yourself up because you deserve something good. Something good, something that's not going to be deceptive to you, for you, like something good. And the second card I pulled for you is the Mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. So again, this is about looking within, looking at yourself and knowing your self-worth and what you deserve. Because at the end of the day, we all end up with the love that we feel like we deserve. And if we feel like we deserve something that's sort of okay or it's subpar, that's what you're going to end up with. If you feel like you deserve someone who's going to deceive you and lie to you and not keep it real 100 with you, then that's what you're going to end up with. So I feel like you need to just sit back, look at yourself, talk to yourself, journal, you know, look within and think about, you know, who you are, what you are, and what you want for yourself in a relationship, even in the relationship with yourself. Think about that, okay? Because that's really important. Because you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else, all right? And the next one I pulled is Endurance. Keep going. So I know this might be kind of trying, and it's not bad, really. I mean, we all get tangled up in some sticky things, and the most important thing, I think, is to learn the lesson that you need to learn from it so that you can carry on and be better in the next relationship or situation that you choose to be in. And this is going to teach you. And keep going. Don't be scared. Keep going. Let me tell you. It's too many men out here to cry over one. Let me tell you something. Or it's too many women out here to be crying over one. You know what I'm saying? So do you worry about yourself. Take care of yourself, because I feel like you need to, you might have to take some moments after this. Take some moments. Take some free time. And your song I picked for you is Lizzo, Good as Hell. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Yeah, so this is all about her telling her girlfriend that she could have whatever she wants if she bosses up and changes her the way she sees things, her life. It's a good song. It's like my anthem. Like legitimately my anthem. So please check it out on YouTube. I'm going to put it down next to your timestamp. But this is just saying, you know, if you don't love them anymore, just walk out the door. Keep going. You don't need that shit. You deserve better. And you know it. And if you don't, I'm here to tell you you do. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. comment down below. Let me know what's going on. How you doing? And I'm moving on to 3. Okay, so 3. Let me tell you. The first card that I pulled is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you might be already separated. You may be about to separate from somebody. And sometimes you need to take that time out and that time apart to recognize what's important to you. Time apart is just as important as time together, even more so, I feel like. Because you can't really come into a relationship and make it better or make it how you need it to be if you don't have yourself together. You know what I mean? So yeah. The second card I pulled is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you may be separated, you may be about to separate, or you may, do it. And this is all about forgiving and learning and healing, like the past, so that you can open yourself up to more love in your relationship. And this is a really important step, because if you can't forgive somebody and learn from it and move on from it, then there's no reason to be together. You can't, you know what I mean? Because then that leads to grudges and guilt and shame, just stuff you don't need, feelings you don't want to feel in relationships. You know what I mean? So the next one I pulled is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This makes me believe that maybe you've had some differences because of how you live, maybe religion, maybe culturally, maybe you're very different. Maybe they're just really different from what you're normally used to dealing with, or, they're just a very unique individual to you. And the next card that I pulled is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So once you separate, and it's like you guys are going to have it out. Not necessarily a huge fight or anything, but I feel like when it comes to forgiveness, it's usually, I feel like the ones that matter most is learning to forgive yourself for something. Is just as important as forgiving somebody else. And sometimes I feel like forgiveness can be a really hard lesson in this life. It really can be. But yeah, but if you forgive, you're helping yourself out. You're doing yourself a massive service, because forgiveness is a big deal. And remember to stay open-minded. This person may be very different from you and just different from what you usually expect in your relationships with someone. And it's just saying, make sure to, express yourself and express your love for them. And let's see, for you, the cards that I pulled are dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. So you're my person who has like those dreams, those prophetic dreams. Maybe you have visions about the future. Maybe you have those really long deja vus that are pretty spot on for everything that's going to happen. So you're my dreamer and my subscribers, and that's cool. I have quite a few of you guys who have the visions, and you get messages in your dreams, and they're like prophecies and everything. I know what that's like, so kudos to you. And the second one I pulled is energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Like I said, I had mentioned this. There is a channel on YouTube called Tao Wins, WINDS. I think it's Darwin's Spirit, SPIRIT. And they have like these meditations, and I think that they have like an energy cleanser or aura cleanser to listen to. It's like a nice meditation, and it's probably played at like 432 hertz, whatever it needs to be at to help cleanse your aura. It's just the frequency of the music. So yeah, make sure you cleanse your aura, because you're sensitive. And I don't know how many times I've said this when I pull these cards like this. If you're that dream person, or you're that sensitive psychic, you have those clairvoyant abilities, you get those prophetic dreams. Your energy field is super sensitive and you have to be super careful and you have to recharge yourself. So make sure you take a gander at those aura cleansing videos. And the final card I pulled for you is the Return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So remember that you are this beautiful, sacred goddess with all these wonderful gifts, apparently. And even, you know, in a relationship, yeah, you got a lot going on. But it's not insurmountable. That's something important to remember. You just have to remember that you have to take care of yourself in order to make oh, excuse me, any of that other stuff happen. Oh, excuse me. Whew, just got a whiff of something. It's cooking with some pepper, let me tell you. But yeah, you got this. I feel like you got this. You got this, and this may be worth something. I feel like this is something that you want to be in. Not like the other one was just like stone cold deception in the other reading. This is maybe just having your differences, taking time apart and learning to forgive and learn in your relationship. And relationships are learning. They're all about learning about each other and learning about yourself. So just stay open-minded, which I know won't be a problem for you because you're that sensitive person. And your song is Waiting by Alice Bowman. And I'm going to put that next to your timestamp. And I want to thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, let me know what's going on with you, how this resonates, if it resonates at all. Thank you so much for watching. You have a suggestion for pick a card, drop it down there too. Let me know. And have a great holiday. And spread all the love. Bye. So my final pile, my moonstone. Let's see. Your first card is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe you have an addiction. Maybe this person that you're dealing with has an addiction. And when I say addiction, I'm not talking like, oh my God, they're a total crackhead. No. We keep it 100 here. It could just be something tiny. It could be prescription pills. It could be alcohol. It could be drugs. Either way, they're affecting this relationship. But yeah. And the next one I pulled is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this could be somebody that you used to deal with, who you decide to deal with again. And maybe it was because, you know, maybe it ended because you guys, them or you had this codependency addiction problem, and maybe you or them they got help for it. So yeah, that's a good thing. So this could be a good thing. And the next card I pulled is True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So definitely, I feel like this is somebody you used to be involved with in the past. You reconciled, you guys recovered, or, you know, one or both of you recovered from some kind of codependency, some kind of addiction. Even you could even be addicted to people. Like this is like, yeah, absolutely. But this is good though. This is like a good reconciliation because this is somebody you probably connected with that you felt like, God, it was such a loss. Maybe this was that person that you compared everybody else to, and except they had that one problem that you just felt like you couldn't deal with. Yeah, this could be that situation. And the next one I pulled is Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And it's very true. So getting, you know, over the codependency, reconciling, realizing that, hey, this is true love. I'm about that life. This is great. This is going to be wonderful. Just make sure that you are taking care of yourself first. Respect and love yourself like nobody else will. Okay? I mean, somebody will love and respect you, but make sure you do it the most to yourself because it matters the most. when it's coming from you, okay? And the cards I pulled for you are water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So again, maybe you guys had went through what you had to go through and recover from whatever you had to recover from, to get where you are, where you don't feel this weight, where you don't feel this heaviness, where you don't feel like something is just dragging you or your relationship down, it's damaging you, like you don't feel that anymore. You feel like you're light as a feather, stiff as a board, floating in water, that weightlessness, and it feels good, probably because it was probably super heavy before, you know? And the next card I pulled is Divine Sensuality, Making Love, and Erotica. So I feel like this is going to be a sexy reunion. This is going to get hot. You have to comment down below. Let me know what's the what. Because I feel like, and I love this card. It's so beautiful. And this card is all about taking your sexual freedom by the reins. And that is what this card encompasses. You are finding your pleasure and you're not ashamed about it, and you're expressing yourself sexually and erotically, and that is pretty hot as hell. And the next card I pull for you is Freedom, Independence, Self-Determination. So I feel like you're freeing yourself in some kind of way. And again, I feel like Water Flight really connects with the Freedom card, because they're all about just freeing yourself and like being really limitless, like just weightless. And now you're freely experiencing your sensuality and your sexuality, and that is awesome. And let's see. So the card that I pulled for you, no, the song that I pulled for you is Depeche Mode, One Caress. And I'm going to put that next to your timestamp. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know down below. Talk to me. Let me know what's the what. What's going on with you? What's good with you, boo? What's happening? What's all this business? All this business going on. Let me know what's going on. And I hope that you have a fantastic holiday. And it's filled with light, love, and blessings. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.